Alice, excited, hey, Bob. I've been learning about arrays in my programming class. They're quite fascinating. Bob, curious, really? I've heard of arrays, but I'm not entirely sure what they are. Can you explain? Alice, enthusiastic, of course. An array is like a container that can hold multiple pieces of data of the same type. Think of it as a row of boxes, each with a unique number, and you can put things in those boxes. Bob nods, I see. So, what's special about arrays? Alice explains, well, arrays are great for organizing data. You can access any item in the array by specifying its position, which we call an index. The first item is at index 0, the second at index 1, and so on. Bob, interested, that sounds convenient. How do you create an array? Alice describes, it's easy. In most programming languages, you can declare an array and specify its size. For example, you can create an array of 5 integers like this, int numbers 5. Bob, thoughtful, but what if you want to add or remove items from the array? Alice explains further, good question. Arrays have a fixed size, which means you can't change it once it's created. But some languages have dynamic arrays or lists that can grow or shrink as needed. Bob, impressed, that's handy. Can you show me an example of using an array? Alice demonstrates, sure. Let's say we want to store temperatures for a week. We can create an array like this, float temperature 7, then, we can assign values to each day, like temperature 0, equals 72.5, for the first day. Bob, grinning, that makes sense. Arrays seem pretty versatile. Alice agrees, they are. You can use arrays for all sorts of tasks, from managing lists of items to processing data efficiently. They're a fundamental concept in programming. Bob, thankful, thanks, Alice. I learned a lot about arrays today. Alice smiles, you're welcome, Bob. Anytime you want to dive deeper into programming concepts, just let me know.